Hey there. All right, all right. Welcome to Rant and Chill. I'm Mr. Deadman, and here on this channel, I like to rant and I like to chill. Here we're going to be chilling, talking about Band-Maid's Puzzle, one of my favorite Band-Maid tracks. What is this song about? What comes to mind when I hear the music? What comes to mind when you hear the music? Does it go along? Does it seem to go well with the lyrics and all that? We're going to go into that. And if you like this sort of topic, like this sort of thing, press the like button, share, and subscribe. There's other videos on this channel that are very much similar to that. So let's get into this here. So Band-Maid Puzzle was on Just Bring It, which is the album was released in 2017. And a few things about that album there. I believe it reached number 16 on Japanese Oricon album charts, and it sold over 4,000 copies within its first week. So not too bad for it, right? Lyrics are by Miku. So Miku wrote the lyrics. As far as the music, looks like the band as a whole is credited for it, and the arrangement, the band as a whole, with Tinawa for the arrangement part. And there's actually an interview with Miku where she talks about this song, talks about the lyrics for it. So we kind of have what this song is about kind of for us there already. But we're going to go a little bit deeper and see what does she mean by this. So in the interview, Miku said, in reference to the song here, Puzzle, she said that she was conscious of creating a song with a story in development. And during the production of the song, Saiki had a lot of unique opinions and instructions about the composition and the atmosphere of the instrument group, which was very difficult. And she laughs. Even though I know I shouldn't ask for lyrics, I want to be by your side. So now that's translated with Google Translate. What it sounds like, though, is that the lyrics are about, and I could say this too, I've seen the lyrics and looked over it. Clearly the song is about someone who is in a relationship, has strong feelings, is falling in love with someone that, well, already has a partner. Okay. In this song, I'm not sure if that person's already getting engaged, if they're already married, or they're getting engaged, or anything like. I'm not exactly sure, but it sounds like the other person has another person in their life, and our main girl might be just the side chick. Is that true? Is that what's going on there? Oh. Anyway, Puzzle is one of my favorite songs. It's a great Band-Maid song there. I love the way it starts off. It starts off with that synth ear candy, kind of like a Gacheric Spin, which is like one of my favorite Japanese bands, or The Killers in that sort of fashion. The drum kicks it off, and everyone joins in for a sound that I can only describe as full. It is a really full sound. A lot of Band-Maid songs have that. It's kind of, with two guitars layering a crunchy riff and a thick, slappy bass line and amazing drums. You might think that there isn't much more room for anything else in the mix, but you'd be wrong there. The synth ear candy is still heard in the background. You can still kind of hear it. It's kind of nice there, especially when they play it live. I like the live version over the studio version for sure. But yeah, the little synth ear candy is still playing, adding little subtle touches, and then Konami adds in a solo in the beginning that complements the melody, a little finger solo that has like an AC/DC sort of classic rock vibe to it. The verse is amazing. When the verse starts, it's like we have different versions of it. Starts off with a soft drum and bass with minimal guitar as the backdrop for Saiki's wonderful voice there. I love the way she sings. She sounds very passionate, and I said this many times before in reference to Band-Maid. It's like when Saiki's singing, I feel like she's singing directly to me. She has that sort of effect. When Baby Metal sings, don't reference Baby Metal when you're talking about Band-Maid. I'm just saying, when they sing, I don't get that feel that Sue and Mo are singing directly to me. It's more like they're singing, to a grand audience. But with Band-Maid, I feel that way with Saiki. And there's another band I really like Love Bites and Nemophila. I'll say, while there are some songs with Love Bites where I kind of had that feel when it comes to Asami singing, I think Band-Maid overall has that better, I don't know. They just have that nice feel when Saiki's singing. Getting sick apparently. Wow. So that would explain my voice and all that stuff. Anyway, but yeah, the verse is amazing there. It's good. You have it starts off with that minimal guitar, which is a backdrop for Psyche's wonderful voice. But then the verse gets a little rough. It gets rough in a good way. You got two guitars palm muting to build up to an awesome chorus. And I guess this could be said about a lot of Band-Maid tracks, that they really know how to hold in and just build up for that grand sound. And there's something that's really nice about this song. Like the chorus, the verse, everything, they just roll together so smooth like butter. There is a steady flow of dynamic changes. The repetitive elements that you expect in any given song, that formulaic repetitive element stuff, you don't really hear. Obviously, there's a structure there. You could hear this. You see the structure that is quite typical, normal for most pop rock songs or whatever. But it's every time like there's a new verse or chorus, there's more to it. It's changed up a bit where you don't get bored of it. That's one thing I really like about this band, about Band-Maid. Really good stuff. So, like I said, there's a lot of layers to the song. You hear different things going on in the background. You would have to listen to it again and again because you're going to miss some things. So, and what comes to mind when I hear this song? What comes to mind? Well, musically, without looking at the lyrics, when I was preparing this video, what came to mind is this image of like your late night out, or there's the image of a woman out in the city late at night, kind of by herself, dealing with some thoughts, dealing with a revelation of some sort, kind of trapped and conflicted about her feelings towards someone, dealing with some cognitive dissonance that comes with a relationship. Not just any sort of relationship, but there's something that's kind of amiss here. I mean, I swear I got that vibe from the song, just from the lyrics alone and the way Psyche sings without even looking at the translated lyrics. But once you look at the translated lyrics, it's like, okay, so that's what's going on with this song. You have this girl, this woman, I'm assuming to be a woman here, has feelings for somebody that flirted with her, and that someone has feelings for another girl, is already in a relationship with another girl. Probably either there's a line, I'm not sure if, what is it? Says something about encroach. I was like, okay, is that reference to, like, was that, okay, the line is go and get encroached. Like, what does that mean? Like, is that a messed up translation? Is it like get engaged? I don't know what's going on there. The whole part is sort of the chorus there. Yeah, that would be the chorus. It says, I can't see nor know. All I feel is pain. But I long for the truth, so I can't just resist it. So she's hanging around on the relationship because she wants to know the truth. She wants to know how he really feels about her and if he's really going to leave the other person for her. Just for the meantime, go and get encroached. Okay. I'm puzzled by that, what that means. There's no stopping once I voice out knowing that you embrace her. It won't hurt for you two to go outside. That's only my wish. Let's go back to that. There's no stopping once I voice out knowing that you embraced her. So, is she conflicted? Is she thinking about voicing what's going on to the other girl? Is that what's going... So go and get encroached might actually mean something much worse, like go and get effed, That might be what was going on there. So, like, it'll go back. What comes to mind is like this feeling that this person is conflicted, head is spinning due to a revelation that she is the side chick. She's the side chick of a married man, and she doesn't want to do with it anymore. But she still feels a certain way He has a smile that she can't resist. He has an essence she can't resist, but she knows she should. She feels like they fit like a puzzle piece, but she's not really part of his puzzle, is she? Well, I mean, technically she would be, you know. It'd kick out the other woman, right? So yeah, definitely. What I think this song is about is definitely infidelity, but it's more like from the perspective of the side chick, the other girl. I guess the booty call, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's what's going on there. I think musically, the lyrics and music go well together. Especially how it builds up in tension. How the song gets kind of rougher and has more layers to it as it goes on. Yeah. Because lyrically, it sounds like she gets more upset and more vocal about her feelings, towards this whole thing. So, yeah. That was us going into Band-Maid Puzzle, what the song is about. Does the music go well with the lyrics? What comes to mind when I hear the song? Let me know in the comments section if there's other little things, other little details that kind of interesting about this song. I'm always willing to learn more about that. With that said, y'all take it easy and have a good one.